Chariot. Kunien. Hi friends, we're excited to be here today. I've got Susie with me and we are going to be doing a tutorial of our front snap kick. It is the funnest kick and we use it a lot to break boards. We use it for teaching a lot of basic training as far as how to execute with chambers. So we're going to have, Susie's going to demonstrate today because she's got these beautiful kicks and I wanted for you to get a chance to see what it should look like, okay? So Susie, would you get your fighting stance please?
Yes ma'am.
So Susie in her fighting stance, she's going to first bring up a nice tall chamber with her back leg. She brings her chamber up as high as she can. You're also going to notice that when she kicks, that knee stays in the same place as she kicks. Then she retracts, and it's still in the same place, and then she puts it down in front. That is a typical front snap kick. Now I'm going to have her show it to you fast. Ready? Hut, hut, and step back. You'll notice that she's doing it a little bit slower for you so that you can see it in execution. She also squeezes and tightens when she gets to the top, and she does that specifically because that's a Passe kick, and it shows off amazing technique. It also shows off clarity of foot position. So, watch again. Hi. Good. Now I'm going to have her turn around and do it from the other side. Hi. Good. One more time from the other side. Hi. Good. Now the last one that she's going to do is coming forward. I'm going to have her start a little farther back, and she's going to start in that fighting stance. And every time I key up, she is going to do that. And I want you guys to be up practicing this with her. You should be doing it with us right now. When I key up, I want you practicing that chamber, execute, chamber, and back. All right? Really practice that because we really pay attention to that when we're scoring your cards for testing. And I want you to make sure that that looks really good. Okay? Here we go. It makes it clean. Hi! 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 She's trying to stay in frame. It's hard to do that, isn't it? All right. So I want you to watch it one more time. This time I want you to pay particular attention to her foot position. Okay? When she does, I want everybody to stand up on their feet, and I want you to go up on your toes. Okay? If you walk around up on your toes, you're walking on what's called the balls of your feet. And the balls of your feet is where you're actually making contact with your break or your attack. So if I'm breaking a board, I want to hit with those parts of my feet that are touching the ground when I'm on my toes. Because that part right there, this ball of your foot that's right there, the cool part about it is that's the part that's going to, all the energy and momentum is going to go through that one small piece of your foot. Okay? So I want you to watch one more time. She's going to go through, watch the front of her foot. Hey! 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 And turn sideways so they can see the extension of the arch. Make sure your arch on the top of your foot, your arch is this part right here. She wants to make sure that this is extended but her toes are pulled back. So when she kicks, her arch is extended but her toes are pulled back. Okay, so watch that for us. Ready? Hey! 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 And you'll notice, guess what? Her arms the whole time are up. She never drops her hands. And she'll pay attention to her back. She's going to have a nice, firm tenseness behind her back. So she tightens as she kicks so that she keeps her balance. Because remember, everything in Taekwondo is about balance. Head over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Okay? Here we go. Watch the extension one last time. Hey! 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 And pro. So now what we would like for you to do is to go and practice this 10 times on each side. But first, I want you to watch this video one more whole time, but do it with us while we're doing each technique. Then I want you to practice 10 times on each side. And once you've done that every day for a week, I want you to hashtag did it with your name and the date so I can know how awesome you are and that you're ready for your next test. You ready to be done?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Chariot. Kunien.